Hello everyone and welcome back to another video with Dracon. Now today we're going to be going into a lovely piece from Steam Forge Games. If you didn't know, these are the same guys who produce the Dark Souls as well as the Bloodborne games. And I've reviewed them in the past and you guys definitely would recognize that it's this similar type of plastic where it's kind of strong, very slight little bit of give to it. But we're going over a lovely piece here called Raith Marid, the Rising Tsunami and his Splashlings. Now, I've been looking forward to getting this guy for a while. He wasn't available on Amazon for a while, and I think he's ran out of stock. But as you can see here, he's in what I like. Giant dragon people. Really cool. And honestly, I like how he comes with a nice little stone there. That's a nice piece of terrain piecing and some little spirits, which I think will be great for usage in other games, since I don't really play God tier. But, I mean, I'm not against the idea in the future. Never know. Okay, so let's open this bad boy and take a look inside. My apologies. I actually decided to quickly show the backside because it shows everything in there, you know, powerful, blah, 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 disciple, all that stuff. Shows the form a little better than what you can see through the plastic. It's kind of acting weird and it's reflecting the light. Don't know why. But we're going to eventually get these bad boys on the rotator. We're going to take a look at these boys and his little splashlings. I honestly don't think they're splashings. To me, they look like little Okami spirits maybe or something like that. That's what I feel like with them, but I don't know. We're going to take a look, though, and we're going to see how cool they are. So, a few things before we start talking about the models themselves, as we do have the little, I think it's the stone, the magic stone. Have noticed I have upgraded my camera system. I have improved the camera's quality, as you can see, changing up my cameras. I've been very busy, so I haven't had time to make videos lately, so my apologies to all you lovely people. But I'm back, and I'm hoping to keep making videos on the reg. Now, first off, we have the stone. This is the magic stone. I don't really know anything about it. There actually was no card that came with it for the stone. They only have them on Wrath and the Splashlings themselves, which I'm looking here, and none of them talk about a stone of any sort. Like, no stone. Yeah, none of them have any. Wait. No, it's just a shaper. Now, he is a shaper champion. He's got some cool looking stuff, like rippling scales, so he's obviously a water creature, I guess, or he uses water. Now, I like this little stone here. It's a little thick, it's not thin, and it's got some cool little symbols. Now, I would probably paint this up, paint the inside to be like a blue glowing energy since he's a water creature, and I would make it like a nice little terrain piece that you can set on the board for like you're around a magic stone, very similar to like the Hedrons from Magic the Gathering kind of thing. I feel that would be a very good comparison. Sorry if my mic was being a little off there, but you know, it was changing itself. Now, really nice, and I like the plastic quality. It's not super soft, but I feel like if I did have to move it, like I could just hit it with the hot water treatment all the same. Now let's get to the actual creatures of this set instead of this lovely piece of terrain that we get. Okay, and next up we have the Splashlings. Now, I don't exactly know what a Splashling is. It just says followers of him, so they follow him. I'm not sure if they're like a spirit he summons. They do move with like hexing and stuff, so they gotta be some type of spiritoid entity creature, and they like water. Yeah, they gotta be like and they gain boons from their master. Now, I have no clue how this game works. If anyone down below wants to say they're a really cool expansion or they're actually a very weak expansion, go ahead. I would love to know. I never played God tier. I'm saving the cards. Will I ever play this game or get around to painting these bad boys? I really do hope so. And if you guys do want to check it out, go to my Discord, guy, or go to my X now. I keep wanting to call it Twitter, but yes, go to my X page for Dracon or at 01 Berserker, and you will check out my painted stuff. I haven't been painting in a while either. I know some of you might be on there as well, and you're saying, hey, you haven't posted anything in a while. Trust me, I'm busy with work in the real world, in IRL, and on top of that, I have been working on a Warhammer army, which, don't worry, I will do a video on that when I get the last model in the big Mountain of Shame being finished kind of section. I will put it there. You will see what I've been working on, and trust me, I'm going with NIDS, just to let you know. Big giant dino bugs. You've got my number. Giant monsters. Super cool, and I look forward to using them in the future when my bros get around to getting their armies done. But yeah, anyway. So I like these designs. We have some unique little designs here. We got one that's like wrapping around what looks to be like a stone, or like it's coming out of the ground being summoned. We have one that's we have two with their little tails curl. One that looks like it's made of a grass or like a bush, maybe, and then one that's like, I'm not sure what they're made out of. I think they're supposed to be all water. They just have a unique look to me, and I like how each of the models are a little different. Now, I gotta say, they are cool. And trying to stay on topic. I think that's all I really got. They're really simple. I like the little face on them. It's cute and adorable at the same time as being like you could use these for a cool spirit. Like your party comes across the stone, and from the stone arise these 3 unique entities, and I could paint them different colors to be like one is a spirit of the water, one's a spirit of the air, and one is a spirit of the earth coming together. Whatever. And I think they're really cool. Honestly, I look forward to kind of painting these little bad boys just to get some unique little spirits added to my miniatures arsenal. And yeah, let's get to the big boy himself, though, shall we? The big dog, the big G, Raith Marid. God, sorry, I'm just loving how my camera quality has so much improved. But anyway, Raith Marid. He is the champion of this. I don't know what the Shield of 3... I think he's got only one movement. I don't know. I'm guesstimating. He's got like a Curse Splash, Headbutt, Lunging Strike. He's also got like Rippling Scales, Jet, Undertow. I don't know what any of this means. I'm going to be honest. Like I said, if any of you guys know, is he actually something worth getting for the game or not? Throw that down below. I don't know. It's like with the Dark Souls guys. I'm getting them because these are cool monsters / beings, and I think they're really awesome. Now, looking at him, he's a big boy. This be a big boy. You ain't going to be putting him like in a... Like, this is not going to be a character. Like, he's a large-sized creature. Now, what would I use him for? If I was in D&D, for instance, I would actually could use him for a dragon ogre, which, if you did not know, that is a dragon and giantkin, like an ogre, that have crossed their DNA or their beings' spiritual forms to form a being who is a giant dragon man, basically. Now, granted, you could get this from, say, a Goliath and a dragon mating, because you know how that you can get half dragons and stuff. Maybe this is just a giant half dragon. You don't know. There's tons of different possibilities, and I love the idea that he gives. Like, I personally would use him as like a draconian champion, and like this is just the guy who rules as a high-ranking general. Not that he's super intelligent, but he's big, and he'll get the job done, like the Chad he looks to be. I mean, he's using what would be a... For a human, that's a big old 2-handed mega sword. He's using them as, like, small short swords. Dude's a big beast. He's like a gladiator Chad. Look at this monster. So cool. He looks greatly sculpted. I actually will really want to paint him just because he's so cool. I don't know if I'll make him like a red dragon, draconian looking boy, or maybe I'll make him gold, or I'll make him silver. I don't know. You know what? As a matter of fact, if you guys have an idea of what color he should be for his draconian species. I know in the card it looks like he is a white dragonborn with little blue accents. Maybe you guys want to throw down a comment down below. Maybe I'll help give me some ideas, because it looks like I got to paint a headpiece on him as well as his body. Yeah, I think it's a headpiece on him. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. It looks like a headpiece. Yeah, that looks to be a headpiece on him, but, you know. Yeah, he's got like a little skull or head cap. So, you know, if you guys want to let me know what you think would be a cool coloration for him, throw it down below. If you think it's yellow, blue, maybe a mix where you're like, oh, he'd be cool like orange with the stripes on him, or like a tiger, or you're like, oh man, what if he was like a purple dragon, because, you know, purple dragons are so rare. Go ahead and throw it down below. Now, what do I got to say with this? I spent, honestly, about $12 on this box, which, in my opinion, is not bad. You're getting a lovely large class dragon. You're getting 3 little tokens and a nice piece of terrain. And in the end, that's about what you're going to get in a booster brick. Small minis and then a big guy, and you're getting a piece of terrain extra. So that's really cool. I think in the end, yeah, definitely a good price. And I got this from Amazon for $12 with its $5 off sale. I think it was like supposed to be $17 originally, $5 off, dropped down to $12. And I think honestly, yeah, I would definitely give this like, you know, 2 thumbs up. This is a lovely piece. It's got great design. I got to say, Steamforged really does know how to make some good designs that are just cool. Even if they shrank it down and turn it into more of a humanoid size, it's still cool. And I mean, honestly, it looks really the business, and I like it. Well done, Steamforged. Very nice. Now, guys, if you come this far in the video, I thank you very much. Make sure to hit that like button down below and share this video to help it, you know, get seen by others so they can enjoy the awesome video. And if you got any questions, comments, concerns, or ideas, throw them in those comments down below. I will try to answer if you got any questions or if you have ideas. And I will show that I'm at least, like, you know, thinking on it, going like, interesting. Or I might go like, oh, that's completely impossible. You never know. But Also, make sure, guys, if you haven't subscribed, slam that subscribe button. Join the Draconian Army. Because, it's always good to subscribe and help the channel grow. And I always appreciate. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you today. I'll see you next time. Bob Dracon out.